This is pretty cool. I've been a Glock convert since about 1994. When I gave up my 1911, switched to the Glock 23, found out I could have 13 plus 1 rounds of 40 caliber in a nice slim package, and really haven't looked back since. Looked forward to things like the XD, the M&P, but along the way, the Glock 21 has always been one of my favorites. This particular Glock 21 may be my new favorite though. This is pretty cool. So I'm here in South Africa and I'm working with some people interested in personal defense and some law enforcement entities here on the range. And one of the guys from Heron's gun shop in Durban brought a Glock tactical suppressor, something I didn't even know existed. This is a disposable plastic suppressor filled with oil from the factory in Austria. It's got baffles, it's got a plugged cap on one end, and it's got a bayonet fixture on the other end that attaches to a specialty barrel that's fitted to this Glock 21 SF. What I'm going to do right now is go ahead and show you how easy it is to attach. It simply presses on, clicks, and it's locked on. Now I said it was disposable. The factory says this is good for 15 suppressed rounds, and then you toss it. I'm told you can get it about 25 rounds before it really starts getting louder. We're going to fire a few and see how it works. Obviously I'm not wearing hearing protection because I am using a suppressed firearm. I am going to wear eye protection though, as we always do. I've got a few rounds loaded into the mag. And here we go. That's pretty cool. Okay, I've got my hearing protection in now. I want to go ahead and compare the sound of the 45 ACP with and without the Glock Tactical Disposable Suppressor. First, obviously without. Now, simply to install, you simply push in, it locks on, I'll load another round, and with. Well, that is pretty cool. We obviously had one little failure to feed. That's not uncommon with a suppressed gun because of course it's not getting the same kind of back pressure. There's a lot more weight on that barrel and that barrel has to tip up. But the sound suppression is really amazing. Didn't even know this thing existed. Been a fan of Glocks for 15 years. Been through the armorer school, been through the instructor development school. Pretty cool toy. Thanks a lot to Heron's in Durban, South Africa for letting me play with my first Glock tactical suppressor in 45 caliber.